I don't really have just one memory. It is one memory. It's my lifetime. I grew up around Grandpa and Dad. Dad worked here until '98 when he passed away from cancer. I was basically given the choice of either you're going to keep going or we've got to figure out a plan, but he's not coming back from the hospital. That's when I took over. I did it out of arrogance to prove to everybody in this valley I could do it just as well as he was doing it. That was a rough time. It was trying to figure out who we were, who I was. You know, I was 20 years old trying to run something I had no clue what I was doing. I don't think that I have figured it out to this day, but we show up every morning and go to work and give it our all.
It's definitely been a family affair since day one. We had planted peppers in between the main yard and our house. We didn't have enough water that year. We had to bring water trucks out. Literally had Shelby on my back in a carrier, and as we tried to save the crops.
Some of our memories, I remember growing up inside of like the twin screw, lying on the floorboards with them because there was no room for us.
John Deere daycare, very much so. I have lots of pictures of them asleep on the floor of tractors.
We've grown tremendously since then. I mean, tremendously, through and through. There's an evolution of John Deere technology around here. The first GPS system in Colorado we had here, we really went head over heels into it this year with all the precision planting, the mapping, having the newer updated computers to where the minute they pull into the field, whoever's running them knows what field they're in, the lines are all the same. All of the technology has been because of Andy.
Chris Schnorr was a very progressive farmer. He wanted to be a true farm manager and not be the manager that's out running around the countryside trying to keep everything up and going. We've actually went into installing JD Link on all of his equipment. He has 100% visibility of his farm just from the Operations Center dashboard.
So much is done with technology now. The technology in the tractors in the field anymore is, there is no other way to do it anymore. The people that you hire now haven't driven tractors. They haven't, you know, it's a lost art anymore.
You know, we've got people who've been here 15, 20 years, but then you've also got every year new people, and it's with the technology, it's easier to train them, easier to manage them, easier to watch what they're doing.
Autonomy for Chris, I mean, really, if it landed today, he would actually be one of the first adopters for it, in my opinion.
I want the autonomous tractors.
The way he farms and the amount of acres that he spread across, he needs something that he can actually get more done with the less help. That's the hardest part. I want my guys that have been here a long, long time to not have to constantly train more and more new people. But it's also fun working with people like Andy, and he's always pushing me to do more. Chris's daughter Shelby was not quite adopting to the older GPS system. As soon as I brought out the Gen 4 displays, Chris called me a couple hours later and he goes, "You got my daughter Shelby loving GPS systems now."
I love the new technology system too, so I think it's awesome.
The kids have been in the field with us since day one.
I've enjoyed watching the kids grow into it. It's fun seeing Shelby driving trucks, to Jeffrey driving choppers, to Hannah helping in the scale houses.
I mean, it's taught me, I don't know about them a lot, but like work ethic, dude, it's a different lifestyle that like people are like, how do you do that? How do you live like that? And it's just a different way of living that no one really understands anymore.
Even if it's not what they want to do for the rest of their lives, it's still part of who they are.
It's just a completely different lifestyle. I started driving when I was like 6, you know?
Watching the 3 kids on one gator fly between the house and the shop 50 times a day while you're out here working. I mean, they had paths burnt through the fields. It's been a great experience just watching the kids grow up.
Our relationship with 21st Century has been good.
We wouldn't be where we're at if it wasn't for their involvement in our operation. I hope it continues on. I'm proud of what we've built. I think we've just touched the tip of the iceberg on where we're going. I don't think anybody's ever truly grasped what the vision is I have, because I'm still trying to figure out what it is. But it's a hell of a vision. We just got to get there.